During a routine raid, she found someone hiding in the bathroom. Those shoes were expensive. A girl who could afford shoes like that was either rich or well-connected. Someone like that had no business being in a place like this. She opened the door and froze. Inside were a mother and daughter hiding. She recognized one of them. It was the wife of the wealthy man she had met years ago. She wondered if this rich lady had fallen this far too. Years earlier, because of that rich man, her own husband had lost his fishing job. To support the family, her husband went out every day looking for any kind of work, but their food supplies were running out fast. She went to the landlord to borrow some grain. He refused her outright. With no other choice, she forced herself to go ask her uncle and grandmother for rice. This time her grandmother gave her money to buy a boat.
훔쳤어. 내 돈.
It turned out that before her mother died, she had asked her grandmother for one favor. Her mother, who never asked anyone for anything in her life, had only one request. If Ae-san ever came to ask for help, her grandmother must help her once. Her grandmother used all the savings of her lifetime to buy Ae-san a boat. With the boat, her husband Kwang-sik could go out to sea and fish for himself. They would never have to worry about making ends meet again. Kwang-sik's grandmother and mother told everyone about it. In their eyes, it was something to be very proud of. Right at that moment, Ae-san was about to give birth to her second child. This time it was a boy. Her in-laws' attitude toward her improved a lot. Not long after, Kwang-sik bought the old house where Ae-san's mother and stepfather had once lived. The house was simple, but it held every memory Ae-san had from childhood. Most importantly, from that day on, they finally had a home that truly belonged to them. Later, they moved into a better house, but the memories from that old house would never fade. A few years later, their third child was born. Ae-san still remembered riding in the neighbor's truck to the hospital that night. It was another boy. Her status in the family kept rising. Her mother-in-law even came over willingly to help take care of the children. As the years passed, Ae-san reached the highest point in her life. The fishing association was going to vote for a new president. The position was like being the village chief. The old man tried to buy his way back into the role, but Ae-san announced she was running too. She wanted revenge for the way the man had humiliated her years before. Most of the fishermen and sea women in the village had been her mother's old friends. They all said they would support her. To keep his position, the old man had no choice but to let her become vice president. Soon afterward, the village began the new village movement. Places like dance halls and entertainment venues became the main targets. During one raid, Ae-san discovered the rich lady hiding in the bathroom. She did not report her. Instead, she helped her escape through the window. But the noise the rich lady made while running caught other people's attention. Ae-san had to jump out and say she was chasing someone. Once they reached a safe place, she asked the rich lady if she had too much money and nowhere to spend it, or if she was just bored and decided to learn dancing at the hall. And of all times, she picked the most dangerous moment to do it. The rich lady said if she didn't go dancing, she would have lost the will to live long ago. Even though she had married a rich man, she had no name in her own house. She actually envied Ae-san. Ae-san had married someone who truly loved her, and she looked more beautiful and full of life than before. Ae-san told her to divorce the man, but Ae-san didn't understand. In those days, very few women dared to fight back like that. Women were forbidden from doing many things. Once they left a man, they could not even survive.